Good morning everyone and welcome to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss the bonding in carbon compounds. And it is very important to understand the concept of covalent bond to understand the chemistry of carbon compounds or the bonding in carbon compounds. In previous chapter, metals and nonmetals, we studied that the atoms combine with one another to achieve the inert gas electron arrangement and become more stable. An atom can achieve the inert gas electron arrangement in three ways: by losing one or more electrons to another atom, by gaining one or more electrons from another atom, and by sharing one or more electrons with another atom. And a covalent bond is a chemical bond which is formed by the sharing of electrons. And the sharing of electrons takes place in such a way that each atom in resulting molecule gets the stable electron arrangement of an inert gas. And it should be noted that the atoms share only their outermost electrons in the formation of covalent bonds. Okay, and a covalent bond is formed when both the reacting atoms need electrons to achieve the inert gas electron arrangement. And the electrons the shared electron pair constitute the covalent bond. Covalent bonds are of three types: single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond. Sharing of one pair of electrons result in the formation of single covalent bond, and the sharing of two pairs of electrons result in the formation of double covalent bond, and the sharing of three pairs of electrons result in the formation of triple covalent bond. Okay, now let's discuss the formation of hydrogen molecule. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1 and its electronic arrangement is 1. So, it has one electron in its valence shell and it needs one more electron to attain the nearest noble gas configuration. So, two hydrogen atoms share one pair of electrons resulting in the formation of a single covalent bond in hydrogen molecule H2. One electron from one hydrogen atom and another electron from another hydrogen atom is shared by these two atoms, which result in the formation of a single covalent bond between the hydrogen molecule. Now let's discuss the formation of double covalent bond and triple covalent bond in oxygen and nitrogen molecule respectively. Okay, now let's discuss first formation of oxygen molecule. Atomic number of oxygen is 8 and its electronic configuration is 2, 6, and it has 6 electron in its valence shell or in the outermost shell. Since it has 6 electrons in its outermost shell, it requires 2 more electrons to achieve the stable 8 electron inert gas configuration. The oxygen atom gets these electrons by the sharing its 2 electrons with the 2 electrons of another oxygen atom. So, 2 oxygen atoms share 2 electrons each and form stable oxygen molecule. Since oxygen atoms share 2 pairs of electrons, the bond between them is called double covalent bond, or just we can say a double bond. So, in oxygen molecule, 2 oxygen atoms are held together by a double bond. Okay, now let's discuss the formation of nitrogen molecule. The atomic number of nitrogen is 7. So, its electronic configuration is 2, 5. this means that nitrogen has 5 electrons in its outermost shell. Since a nitrogen atom has 5 electrons in its outermost shell, it needs 3 more electrons to achieve the 8 electron structure to become stable. So the two nitrogen atoms combine together by sharing 3 electrons each to form a molecule of nitrogen gas. Since nitrogen atoms share 3 pairs of electrons among themselves, the bond between them is called a triple covalent bond or just a triple bond. Therefore, in nitrogen gas molecule, the two nitrogen atoms are held together by a triple bond. In nitrogen molecule, each nitrogen atom has 8 electrons in its outermost shell, 5 of its own and 3 shared. So, nitrogen molecule is more stable than two separate nitrogen atoms. Each nitrogen atom in nitrogen molecule resembles its nearest inert gas neon in the electron arrangement. Nitrogen gas is a diatomic and there is a triple covalent bond between the two atoms of a nitrogen molecule. Now let's discuss the bonding in carbon. The atomic number of carbon is 6 and its electronic arrangement is 2,4 and it has 4 valence electrons in its outermost shell. It can attain stability by gaining 4 electrons, by losing 4 electrons or by sharing 4 electrons with other atoms. And it is not possible for the carbon atom to gain or lose 4 electrons from the oxygen atom. It cannot gain 4 electrons to form C4 negative ion having neon gas configuration because it requires a large amount of energy to overcome the forces of repulsion between the 4 atoms being added and 6 electrons already present in the carbon atom. And it also cannot lose 4 electrons to form C4 positive ions having helium gas configuration because this cation would be highly unstable due to the large amount of energy required to remove 4 electrons from the carbon atom. So, carbon can neither gain nor lose 4 electrons to acquire the nearest noble gas configuration. The only way by which it can acquire the nearest noble gas configuration is by sharing of its valence electrons with the electrons of other carbon atoms or the atoms of another elements. Not just carbon, many other elements also form the molecules by the sharing of valence electrons. Okay, so carbon atom can achieve the inert gas electron arrangement only by the sharing of electrons. So, carbon always forms covalent bonds and it needs 4 electrons to attain the stability. So, it is tetracovalent or tetravalent in nature. Thank you students and have a nice day.